Hey Gemini. Hey guys, I hope all is well. This is going to be a tarot reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If it doesn't resonate, then it may just not be your message this time. If it is, that's great. It makes me happy. Go check out your Rising, Moon, or Venus signs also and watch those readings if this doesn't resonate, and even if it does, because like I always tell you guys, my rising sign tends to resonate with me more a lot of the time than my sun sign, okay? So this is going to be a message for Geminis, and I'm going to start out with a positive affirmation card. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, really guys, please do. I really appreciate the support. There's always also a link in the description box where you can book a private reading with me, so I hope to see you guys there. All right, so this is going to be for Gemini. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I'm a conduit for universal energy, allowing me to do good and righteous things. May this pure and positive energy guide my every thought and action. Thank you, my God. Thank you, God and goddesses, for bringing the things into our life that we need and taking the things away that we don't need, right? All right, let's get a positive affirmation for Gemini, please. For Gemini, it is August the 25th, I believe, or 6th. Not sure. It's almost September. We're getting close to fall, but it's still burning up here in Texas. Perseverance. So you're on a massive journey. The card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain you're climbing is huge, but so is your ability to climb it. You don't need to enjoy it, you just need to tackle it. Complain if you feel like you need to. It's part of the process, right? Stay centered, persevere. So it's all about getting in touch with your center when things seem hectic or crazy or like you just can't handle them. It's time to, you know, you guys need to be taking that personal time out to have your own space, to meditate, to be quiet and listen to what your spirit wants, right? Letting go. I don't dwell on bad things that happen. I let go because I have enough heavy things to carry around, and also grudges aren't a good look. And then you got nature. Hug some trees. So you guys need to get in touch with nature. This is all about healing. Persevering and getting centered and letting go of the things that no longer serve you. So try to relax. I feel like this is a big letting go of resentments message. Finding the humor in life. Letting go of those things that hurt us. Knowing that we deserve the good. And persevering through the times that seem hard, or the times when we have those thoughts where we're telling ourselves that we don't deserve something that we do. Okay? All right, now I'm going to get you a daily healing message for Gemini, please. So get in touch with nature, plant some plants, go outside. Oh, the card fell. All about peace, quiet, you know, like what thoughts and what things do you do in your life that bring you peace? So do more of those things. Trust in divine order, you're being helped. So the divine has your back. Something's happening in your life in the exact order it's meant to happen, right? So we need to trust that. Trust in divine order. This is all about trust. Breathe in, breathe out, right? Staying patient, staying calm. I'll get one more for Gemini. Trust in divine order. You're being helped. So your guides are helping you. Take time to tune into your body and recognize the messages it's trying to send you. So you're needing rest, definitely. You're being guided or helped. So if you feel overworked or you feel like you're going against your body in some way, you're going against something that's natural to you, Or maybe you're needing to heal. This could even be needing to heal an emotional part of you where you have physical triggers, right? It's all a message about trusting. Something's happening, something's being released, something's happening the way it's supposed to, but you're being helped. Your angels are helping you. You have divine guidance in a situation. So trust the process. Let go. Trust that it's okay to be happy. I'm going to get, for Gemini, I'm going to get you a little totem message really quick from these cards. They're amazing. All right, Gemini. Balance, healing. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Eight of Wands. So things are happening really quickly, right? It's like something, there's something in your life that I feel like feels like it's moving ahead really fast, and it could be scaring you a little bit. You could need some rest because you have a lot of things going on. Communication. Maybe you guys need to have a conversation. This could also be about traveling. Get centered, trust the divine order of things. 10 of Wands, so a lot of responsibilities. 10 of Wands, a burden, a lot of things going on. You feel a lot of passion towards something. This is a feeling of like a lot of communication coming in, or a lot of forward movement, and you feel like it's just a lot, like something's a little too much, you know. Nine of Swords. Ooh. King of Wands reverse, Nine of Cups. Keep wanting to say the Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. This is going to be something. There's going to be some kind of action or movement forward. There's going to be a message or a communication, I feel like. A lot, yes. So this is going to be, something's going to happen. We haven't seen the Tower, but we'll get more in detail, Gemini. But this is all about finally seeing a way out of a situation, or finally being, it's like something finally moving forward with great speed that you felt in a situation you felt trapped in. You could have been bottling up a feeling or an emotion. You could have been bottling up a secret, right, that you haven't shared with anybody. You could be literally able to move or travel to a place that you've been wanting to go, but it's like for a while you felt very secluded. You felt very like alone and like you didn't want to express. This is a lot of mental anguish and worry. There's going to be something that happens, either a message, a creative idea. It's going to be a lot of forward movement, and I feel like it's going to be so much that there's going to be a lot of feelings and passion involved, or a lot of physical work. I don't see any pentacles here. This just feels like excitement, or just a lot of motion, like a lot of movement forward suddenly, right? And it comes out of nowhere to where it kind of weighs you down or feels like a little too much. So your advice is to kind of take a step back from a situation, remain balanced, try to always see things from a broader perspective. Because there's definitely a passionate need to move forward, or a desire. You know, I feel like there's some kind of burden being released here as well once you're able to move. A message could have easily came in. A secret. You find out a secret. There's communication from somebody you haven't been in communication with. Alright, this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. The Tower, reverse, Nine of Cups. A love offer that's unexpected. The Tower. Okay, let's get a card that represents Gemini. That represents you. A love offer. Emotional feelings, love. For Gemini. A card that represents Gemini, please. Card that represents Gemini in the situation. Keep seeing the Page of Cups. For Gemini. You're going passionately in a new way, in a new direction, feeling a lot of excitement and passion. But there's also a need to kind of chill and take it a little slower and just try to not be so up close to it all the time, because you can get overwhelmed, right? You can feel burdened. Okay. I'm ready, Spirit. Gemini. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, Two of Cups, and the Hierophant. A spiritual connection. This could be with a mother, a relationship with a mother, or someone has kids. This picture is a woman with her kid or kids. Five of Cups in the reverse, so coming out of disappointment. So a feeling of coming out of disappointment, a spiritual connection, the Hierophant with this could be your job or a relationship, a marriage or commitment. So this is an emotional, coming out of feeling emotionally left out in the cold, or I feel like a relationship, this could be a Taurus or a water sign. This is something that's going to come into your life suddenly, and you're going to feel a lot of passion towards it, because I feel like it's going to heal an emotional part of you. Okay? There's going to be some kind of coming out of sorrow, coming out of sadness. You could have been missing this person, this place, this relationship. All right, so Two of Cups and the Hierophant. Definitely some kind of partnership or bond on the emotional level, okay? That brings you out of sadness. You're able to feel like you're not at a loss. You haven't lost out on this anymore because it's in the reverse. That's good. The other person for Gemini. The other person. How does the other person feel? Other person for Gemini. Other person. The Tower. Woo! So somebody is surprised. Somebody didn't see it coming. It's a shock. It's a surprise. The Tower. This is very Eight of Pentacles. So this is a very quick change that comes in suddenly, okay? Somebody has to make a very quick decision out of nowhere. Somebody has to cut away something else. Somebody has to cut away something that they've built up in their lives. The Sun, Ten of Wands reverse. So this is awesome. So seeing the truth, cutting away illusions and burdens. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's going to find out the truth, see the truth about you or about a relationship. A burden is released. Somebody's very focused on just seeing the truth in their lives. Somebody's very focused on living authentically, right? Healing. I feel like some sort of quick change came in for whoever's in your outside energy. But somebody had to cut away illusions or cut away burdens. Somebody really needed to see the truth. Somebody focused very hard on finding out the truth. I feel like somebody wasn't expecting whatever this was. You have the Ten of Wands twice. So this is quick changes, passion, releasing of burden. So you could have came in and emotionally offered something to someone that you love and took somebody out of feeling emotionally abandoned or left out in the cold. This surprised this person, or whatever this outside energy is, was surprised at the change. Healing, releasing of burdens, searching for the truth, very focused, a very hardworking person. This is very hardworking energy. Somebody just wants to live authentically, find out the truth, cut away anything that's not the truth. This person wants to feel relief, feel release. You're able to heal emotionally, commit to something, have a spiritual connection. This is all about you maybe having the same morals and beliefs in a connection that somebody else does. Six of Swords, so calmly moving forward in a situation. But the Tower is going to come in to bring the truth, cut away burdens. Somebody finally gets unstuck, right? Okay, what's the near future for this relationship for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? The near future for Gemini. The Empress, creativity and passion. The Mother, the Empress, a Taurus or a Libra. Passion, creativity, this is all about your love life. So somebody's making very good progress forward emotionally, moving on to calmer waters, but hasn't quite found the key. So in the near future, you're working on some sort of love bond or project, wanting to put things into motion, to take action, right? Needing to travel, needing to move across water. This could be emotional waters. Trying to access that, trying to find the way to this person's heart, or there's a need to move forward calmly into safer places. The Six of Swords to me is a positive card, the ship, the key. Somebody's searching for the key to be able to move forward creatively or in their love life. Somebody's waiting for the right time to unlock the door, to move forward. There's a lot of focus. There's a lot of quick changes, a lot of having to release old things. Okay, what's the distant future for Gemini? The distant future for Gemini. The distant future for Gemini. Knave of Swords. Knave of Pentacles, a conversation, the truth, and the Eight of Swords in the reverse. So coming out of sorrow, once again, you have it twice, Eight of Swords. So something you've been worrying about, releasing that, calmly moving forward. There's conversation, there's creative projects, conversations, some kind of business deal or agreement. There's truth spoken. Something's offered that's tangible. So working on some sort of project or relationship that can grow and prosper, coming out of worry once you have a conversation or an idea spoken between two people. But first, the truth has to be found, things cut away that are no longer true, focus on a spiritual connection, right? So you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So definitely, so in the distant future, you're going to be unstuck, which means the Knight of Swords reversed. There could have been worry about moving too fast or arguing. There's going to be a conversation. I feel like this is a relationship or a project that two people are very new at the situation. There's a need to not want to move forward too quickly or argue. So, but I feel like there is going to be calm movement forward, seeing a positive way forward, a conversation, new ideas, exchange of ideas. Just watch out for like coming across the wrong way or saying something you don't need to say. There needs to be a way forward, and there will be. You're going to be coming out of the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. So getting out of a lot of mental confusion or not knowing what to do or stress. The Devil reverse, releasing fears or anything toxic, for sure. Okay, I love it. Ten of Pentacles. This could have to do with family. There's a commitment. This could be your job or a commitment, a family member. Queen of Pentacles. This is all about solid foundations. Building a solid foundation. Figuring out how to get to a place where you feel solid, grounded, you feel like you can depend on the people around you, they can depend on you, whether this is a relationship or a job. Okay. Awesome, Gemini. Let's go for... There's a lot of planning, there's a lot of conversation, slow movement forward, slow progress in love, creativity, abundance, creating something new out of your life, creating something very positive. But first, there's a search for letting go of unrealistic expectations, letting go of illusions, like only moving forward with the truth, a release, finding the best way to move forward without a lot of stress attached to it, because we're trying to heal something, a connection, a relationship, a friendship, a coworker relationship, maybe just our spiritual beliefs or something that we're something that's attached to how we feel about something morally or spiritually. Okay, Gemini. Why is the Hierophant, Two of Cups? A transition, a quick change with a man. So there's going to be a change, transition. Somebody's looking at a relationship, a spiritual relationship, or a situation in a commitment. They're looking at it. There's been some kind of change, a transition, closing the door on feeling at a loss, right? There's a man. The Tower, the loyal friend. So searching for loyalty, happiness, seeing who's really loyal in your life, not knowing who to be loyal to, right? It's like searching for who are those people or situations I need to be loyal to. So there's a quick change. This man goes to be loyal. He searches for the truth. He releases somebody of burden, the loyal friend, the dog, the security. So there's security and there's loyalty. A lot of changes within house or home or job. A loyal friend, a secure situation. The Flower, the innocent woman, a gift. A secure like offering of innocence, loyalty. There's a quick change because this man goes and he's loyal, or he gives somebody security, and it's an innocent offer. This doesn't have to be a man, it could be a woman, but this has to do with your love life or something your heart's attached to. The other person, a loyal, secure, innocent person. You're either searching for this kind of person in your life, or you know who that person is suddenly, right? Or this person suddenly sees that you're loyal. Okay, why is the Empress, Six of Swords, moving forward calmly, peacefully? Why is the Six of Swords in the key here? Sorry. Arguments. Why is the key? Why is the Empress here? The heart, the love for this woman, the heart, creative love, inspiration, the heart, the lover. This is your lover. Is trying to move calmly away from burden. So burdens that are on the heart. Somebody needs to move away, release burden, just like I have been saying this whole time. A burden needs to be released. Coming out of stress. Finding that loyal situation or person that you can move forward with. Why is the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords here for Gemini? Searching, this is conversation, the book. So there's talk, there's conversation about valuable knowledge, valuable information that releases a burden. So somebody has valuable information, the book, conversation, hearing that information or that knowledge. Somebody gives somebody else very valuable information, the conversation. A release of a burden that's attached to your heart, the conversation. Somebody could tell you a secret, or you tell somebody else a secret. There's a quick change. This man, he's looking at this loyal situation, a loyal friend, an innocent woman, something where they can feel secure. So there's a slow movement forward, release of a burden of the heart, trying to find the key to the door, but emotional healing, positive movement forward. A secret is spoken, a conversation. There's vital information exchanged between these two people. This is earth and air. This brings someone out of stress, feeling stuck. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? The Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the child. More conversations, an innocent, fresh start, the child. This woman there could be a child involved in the situation. There could be family, a child. Delays. So there were delays in something starting, a new beginning, delays. Obstacles. You know, money could have been an obstacle. Was the Swords. So there's going to be an improvement after delay and setback. An improvement. A fresh new start. But there's been delays. There need to be a conversation had, right? There's the woman, an improvement. You have a man and a woman. There's improvement in the situation. There's conversation had that has been either kept on the shelf, kept secret. This could be some, you know, finally speaking your truth. But whatever it is, it's like bringing a fresh new start and a beginning and an improvement where there's been delays and obstacles. So you're finally being released from the Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords. This could be with family or in a commitment or your job. What is the book? What is the book? Advice, a change in direction, a choice. The Mask. It's like, yeah, The Secret. The Mask, a change of direction. So somebody changes the direction once they take their mask off, once the secret is spoken. Why is the heart here? Yep, a wealthy knowledge, the well. Oh my God, the mask and the change of direction. Right, so this is all about somebody comes in to another person unexpectedly. The key to abundance, the fish, a change in direction is the key to open the cage to someone's heart. Abundance, the fish. All right, Gemini, let's get one more. So somebody's very focused on crossing a bridge. There's focus on crossing a bridge, letting go of sorrow, crossing a bridge, right? The Six of Swords, moving. Yeah, somebody's focused on the key. Something's lucky, something's faded. Focusing on the key. Putting things to rest. There's going to be communication that brings a change of direction and abundance. Communication, abundance. The home. The home. Communication with inside the home. There's focus on crossing a bridge, focus on getting somewhere special. There's a change. There has to be something. There has to be, the door has to be shut on something. There's going to be communication, a letter about finances, abundance, a change of direction, and a home. Loyalty. Somebody takes a chance on you that you're loyal, Gemini. The book's there again. Yep. So there's going to be some kind of conversation that brings hope for the future. This could be with an earth sign for sure, a Taurus or a Libra. Yep, a lot of air and earth. So good luck, Gemini. XOXO.